Well, Channel 13 was first to report a change in the Metro Police Department's pursuit policy. The new protocol broadens the circumstances under which officers can chase suspects, including cases involving stolen vehicles and suspected impaired drivers. But after that story aired last month, many of you were left with one big question. What do I do if I get caught in the middle? Well, I took that question directly to the people behind the change.
We got a vehicle going northbound 95.
One green light, one drive home, and one suspect who refuses to stop. In an instant, everything can change.
There's still a passenger with a black shirt on in there.
That's what happened on April 4th. Police say a pursuit involving a stolen car ended when the suspect crashed into another driver near Durango and Cheyenne. 4 people were hospitalized with life-altering injuries. A month later, another crash. This time, police say the suspect kept driving before hitting another person's car near Bonanza and Nellis. There were also injuries involved in that incident.
401, DI indicator.
Just a few months ago, neither of those pursuits likely would have happened. But in March, Metro updated its guidelines, expanding when officers are permitted to pursue suspects, adding stolen vehicle cases and suspected DUI drivers to the list. Sheriff Kevin McMahill says they had to.
It was just getting to the point where nobody would stop if they were in the middle of committing a crime.
And that brings us back to the victims. They had nothing to do with the crimes. They just happened to be there. That's why after our first story aired, one question kept coming up. What if you're the person who gets caught in the middle? I asked Steve Grammis, president of the Las Vegas Police Protective Association. We were talking about the public safety element. It's come up quite a few times. And when I aired the initial report about the policy change, a lot of the comments on our social media profiles were, well, what does this mean for us if we simply find ourselves in the wrong place at the wrong time? How do you respond to that?
First, be vigilant about your surroundings. You should be anyway, right?
You could understand there's like a heightened concern there from people, right? They may not see it coming.
Well, no doubt about it, but I counter with, and again, I'm talking about my 3 daughters that drive. You can see it coming.
This will be a high-risk one.
Grammis says officers are trained to constantly assess the risk, and under the policy, they must get clearance from a supervising sergeant who's monitoring the pursuit and can call it off if it becomes too dangerous.
We're still very calculated about when we go out and chase somebody. We don't just chase somebody for no reason.
And the sheriff says today's pursuits don't just rely on patrol cars. They rely on helicopters, drones, and grapplers. But even he admits the work isn't finished.
Do I have some things I probably have to tweak in that pursuit policy? Yes. But we are pursuing more people, without a doubt.
Metro believes the new policy will stop more criminals from getting away, but whether it can do so while keeping the public safe will be an important test. Well, Metro's latest annual data shows pursuits were already trending upward, rising from 51 in 2024 to 60 in 2025. Because the new policy didn't take effect until March, it will be a while before we see its full impact. And as those numbers come in, we'll continue tracking not just how often these pursuits happen, but what they mean for the people sharing the road.